Our journey started a long, long time ago. In fact, my great-grandfather was the first dairyman in the state of Oregon to bring registered Holsteins into the state in 1904.
My dad started this farm with a 4-H project when he was 9 years old. His mom said, you know what, if you really want to show a dairy animal, then we want to get you the best dairy animal out there, so we're going to buy you a purebred registered Holstein. And that's what started his love for dairy farming.
My husband, Ray, was committed to the farm at a young age. He loved his cows, and when we first got married, we were working very hard to establish everything that we have, and it progressed from all that hard work to what you see now. I lost my husband in 2010, and the children have continued the legacy of the farm.
Family farms are a special place because without them, you wouldn't have this environment. And you also wouldn't have dairy products that deliver 13 essential vitamins and nutrients.
Some people say it's in your blood. Certainly it's inherited. There's no doubt about it. With both of my grandparents being dairy farmers, I guess I'm homozygous cow lover. And that's a good thing, I think. And hopefully I've passed that on to my kids as well. It's a great place to raise a family and teach them good fundamentals like responsibility and work ethic and stewardship and taking care of animals.
I studied math at the University of Notre Dame, and I really find that I'm able to process data and use analytics to improve our dairy in many aspects. It's always a balance between dealing with individual cows and dealing with the herd as a whole. Every cow that we have on our farm is registered. Going through Holstein Association has been a really important tenet of our farm for a really long time. We really think that genetics is key in being able to milk more and have a more efficient dairy.
We're members of a really good cooperative in Tillamook, making Tillamook cheese and Tillamook ice cream, and we're really fortunate to have that connection. And we're also very happy with our affiliation with Safeway, where our milk literally goes from our farm and is in grocery stores in 36 hours every single day. We're members of Holstein Complete, so that gives us access to Holstein's classification program, which is a very important part of what we do. We're members of Holstein Association because we really believe in the quality of the data, and we believe that data drives everything. Data basically drives every decision on this farm. And if we don't have good data, then we can't make good decisions. And Holstein Association is a big part of that data for us.
We have an awesome responsibility to care for this land and the animals that it sustains. And so producing high quality milk from animals that are well cared for, and certainly beautiful cows, which registered Holsteins help us produce both from a longevity standpoint and from a production standpoint, is vital. We wouldn't be able to do what we do every day without that. Our tagline has always been, longevity is our goal. And the best way we have seen to do that is through purebred registered Holsteins. The right genetics build cows that will last longer.
We're really looking for a cow that can live an extra 2 or 3 lactations so that she can have a long, productive life and be able to do that in a healthy, productive way.
One of the big things that we do is we track health and we track reproduction. We know all their milk weights from every cow, of course, and we're able to move cows around and make sure that they're doing all right. And then we're able to really hone in on our feed program too, which is important for us because we use a lot of byproducts.
When you talk about sustainability, we're talking about putting the least amount of inputs and getting the most amount of output. And the registered Holstein, without a doubt, has proven that she can do that better than any other bovine on earth. The US registered Holstein is the most efficient in taking the least amount of feed and converting it into the most amount of high quality milk.
The dedication to the registered Holstein cow and the love of dairy farming keeps us all in the perspective of the future generations.
To keep our dairy farm going is certainly a goal. We can do our best with this generation and care for the animals, care for the land. And certainly if that next generation wants to, there's a farm here to keep going.